Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Come in the room, click like. You can always share my videos. Great Grandmom Donna coming live to you from my job in Wilmington, Delaware. It is snowing outside. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, good morning, good morning. Great Grandmom Donna, age 63, age 63, with 21 grandkids, 2 great grandbaby girls. This is January the 6th. Working on bettering myself, working on improving myself. So, subscribe to this channel if you love inspiration, if you love to be loved and hugged and cherished and nurtured, if you love to be appreciated, then hit that subscribe button and join the membership club because we're going somewhere. Encouragement is what we all need, and you're going to get that from Great Grandmom Donna, age 63, with 21 grandkids and 2 great grandbaby girls. You click on the link in the description, you'll see my book, my website. And I am proud to say, when I got on that scale a couple hours ago, honey, I lost 8.4 pounds. I was like, oh my gosh. I was excited. You know why? Because I'm not on a diet. That's why I told y'all, don't clock me and what I eat. Because I'm not on a diet, but I chose to make healthier food choices. And I am so happy. Hi, Gorilla Tag. Thank you. I decided to appreciate myself more. I decided to work on my health more. I decided to watch what I eat more. I decided to try to drink more water. Yes. So I am so excited, y'all. And what's helping me lose weight is just swapping some of the unhealthy things I was eating for healthier. Not perfect eating, not 100% sugar free, not 100% carb free, not keto, not none of that stuff. But water is something I'm working on. Water. And I'm like, wow, something simple as drinking water. Something simple as making my salad at home. Yeah. Somebody said you can't lose weight eating fruit. Well, that's not true on my scale. I can eat any kind of fruit I want, any kind of vegetables I want. I eat beans. I eat rotisserie chicken. I just cut out all that. Your, my favorite fruit is carrots. Yeah, I just love to eat what I know is going to help my health. Any weight loss is possible if you swap chocolate cake for a fruit, or if you swap fried chicken for beans or leaner cuts of meat. It's not a one size fit all with weight loss. It's just working on what you know is going to help you. You know, everybody try to do the same thing, eat the same thing. After a while, you're going to be bored. You got to do what works for you. And so, this is January the 6th. And I am proud of what I'm doing. And I thank the Lord for giving me the strength every day to make healthier food choices. You feel me? No starvation, no counting calories, no counting macros, no over exercise, no none of that. I'm not doing none of that. Okay? So I don't have a plan to tell you. There is no plan. And in Jesus' name, I pray that God renews your mind with his word, Cole. In Jesus' name, I pray that God renews your mind with his word. How about that in the new year? Blessing somebody that speaks negative. I overcome evil with good. That's something you probably ain't used to. So I overcome evil with good. I'm an angel of light. I overcome evil with good. So, see, God loves you too, Cole. So you going to get love from me. This is a love channel. That's right, Gorilla. God loves you. And I pray that God changes your mindset. Well, that's my prayer for you, that God changes your mindset. And a lot of people that are negative is because it's something in your life that you need help with. Something might have happened to you in your childhood that caused you to be negative instead of positive. So you just need prayer. That's all. Just need prayer. You need the Lord. And so I pray that God gives you a mind transformation. That's my prayer for you. And I love you too in Jesus Christ's name. Maybe you don't know what love is, so you don't know how to love. I get that. If you don't know what love is, it's hard for you to show it. So anyhow, God is awesome. I love the Lord. I love people. And I get it, you want some attention. I get it. And I love you too. I get it, you want some attention. But anywho, back to what I was saying. The Lord is blessing me to share my journey on my channel, share my story of all that he is doing. Isn't God good? He is awesome. He's amazing. He's magnificent. You feel me? He is awesome. He's amazing. And he's magnificent. And God loves us. Now in 2025, I don't necessarily make New Year's resolutions, but what I'm doing this year is working on myself. How to love yourself more. Work on anything you need to improve on. You feel me? See you, Gorilla. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you're not a subscriber to my channel, I wish you would subscribe and watch some of my positive videos, okay? And comment, okay? God bless you. And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you, Gorilla. I really do. Okay, thank you, sweetie. and you have a blessed day. So, anywho, God is love, and He loves us all, and He wants nothing more than His best for us. All right, sweetie. And so, one of the things I have here to show you some of the things I eat, I'm going to put some in here. Now, when I go home this evening from work, I'm going to make my salad that I have at home. I have lettuce and some cucumbers I got. I have some spinach, and I have fruit. I have blueberries. I have cantaloupe, dry cranberries, and I make a salad with fruit and vegetables. So anyhow, and then I bought beans. So sometimes I eat beans, but I put 3 or 4 ounces of rotisserie chicken in that salad too. And what I've been working on is drinking water. Sounds so simple, but I never would drink much water. I would drink hot tea and stuff, but not much water. So I'm drinking water, replacing water with a lot of other things I was drinking. I still drink a little apple juice and stuff like that, but working on my water intake. So I have to bring water to work. Oh, no, don't come out. This lid is coming off of. I got some apple juice when I want to take some of it. But my pumpkin seeds are still in this bag. I have to get them. But anyway, I have dry cranberries here. I got to add a few to my bowl. I have here some dry blueberries. And take a couple sips of this. This is apples, beets, and carrots and ginger mixture. And I'll probably take a couple sips of that. Now I have to add some of this to this bowl. But I made a couple batches of that. I have some more water here. So what I'm trying to do is add these pumpkin seeds. Add these pumpkin seeds back in here. But I learned that pumpkin seeds, y'all, is excellent for your health. I was never a person to eat pumpkin seeds. I'm like, pumpkin seeds? But yeah, look it up, y'all. And you'll see that pumpkin seeds are really good for your health. Of course, I always got a Hall's cough drop. So, I noticed when I got out of my car yesterday, well, anyway, I was in a couple stores, grocery shopping, and if you watch my videos on the last couple of days, you'll see what I've been buying, because I upload whatever I'm doing with y'all. But anyhow, these pumpkin seeds, I discovered that they're wonderful for your health. Yeah, something simple as pumpkin seeds. I was never into pumpkin seeds. Didn't even half know what they were, except for something come from a pumpkin. So anyhow, I put these back in this container. They in this little bag. Good thing I got this little green bag here. It's my little green bag here. And my pumpkin seeds is in here. But this top wasn't on tight enough. What I gotta do is transfer stuff in a smaller container than this and put a lid on it. Because this, obviously, this container is organic pumpkin kernels. So anywho, but yes, I just love sharing my journey with y'all. So this is Grandmom Donna's Wisdom Bites. And yes, I'm dealing with allergies and still going to get through this sinus congestion cold. But in Jesus' name, I'm getting better. But the main thing is learning how to eat better. Learning how to eat better. Getting some nutrients in our body. I guess sometimes everybody's going to eat something that's not the healthiest. But work on eating healthy. Or foods, I would say, that has a lot of good nutrients in it. And so when I went shopping, I bought some black beans. I bought a bag of lima beans. And so it started out with me just some days eating beans instead of meat. You know, one day I had some plantains. One day I had some plantains. And plantains are good for you. I had to research all of this stuff to learn how to eat healthier and what's good for you and what's not the best for you. So you got to kind of research and come up with something that you like. Because everybody doesn't like the same type of foods. That's my husband calling. I have to tell him I'm doing a video. That's why I need 2 phones. Definitely need 2 phones. Hey, Island Girl. How you doing? I'm showing them some of the stuff I've been eating. Working on this water. I haven't drank any tea in 3 days because I've been working on water. Working on my water. Hubby probably ain't got to work all day. I'm sure he's going to text me and tell me he don't have to work all day today. Because here in Delaware, it's snowing. We're supposed to get 3 to 6 inches of snow. So my sister's off work today. You know, the daycares are closed. The schools are closed. Maybe some businesses are closed today. But fortunately, I had to come to work. So my son left the house early because he wanted to get a head start on getting to work. He works in Jersey, so he wanted to get a head start on getting to work. So that's good. So anywho, y'all, I'm proud of me eating better. I lost 8.4 pounds. But what I'm working on is getting rest, getting this water in me. Gotta flush your kidneys and all that. So you just gotta eat better. And it's not easy. It's really a mindset change, or it's really about health, or it's about both. But I definitely am working on my health. And yesterday when I was getting out of the car, I know that sounds like something simple. You get in your car and get out. But yesterday when I was getting out of my car, I realized this was easier. A little bit easier. It felt a little bit more strength getting out the car. Congratulations on your weight loss journey. You're doing good. Thank you, Island Girl. I appreciate you. You know you over 100 plus comments on my YouTube channel under analytics, Island Girl. So YouTube appreciates you. Nika, good morning. Proud of you, Grandma Donna. Thank you, Nika. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm just sharing whatever my journey is with you guys. That's wisdom, that's positive, that's inspirational. Um, you know, it's 2025 and we always say a new year, a new you, but that's not always true. It's always a new year. But we do got to work on bettering ourselves and in different ways with habits or whatever we need to improve is what we need to work on. So, anyhow, um, I made 2 batches of trail mix stuff. And I got cereal in here, Cheerios. I mean, you could say Cheerios got sugar and it ain't good for your health, but trust me, whatever makes me lose weight is better than chocolate cake and cheesecake. I'm going to tell you that. It's less sugar than what I was eating, or I wouldn't have lost 8.4 pounds. So don't let nobody tell you everything that you can't eat. You have to customize a meal plan that helps you. Incorporate the foods you like. Somebody might want Mexican food. Somebody likes Jamaican food. Somebody likes a vegan or plant-based. Whatever you're accustomed to, work it into your plan. So it ain't no one person eats the same thing. You feel me? So anyhow, this bowl, I have another bowl at home. So you just take some of this mixture, which is what's in here. I guess I gotta show it to you. What's in here. And this has Cheerios in here. It has dried cranberries, raisins. You see them pineapples in there. And it's crushed pecans. Crushed pecans. Okay? Crushed pecans. And a few nut flakes. But that's the bulk of what's in here, right? So what I do is, and also I put in the microwave. Remember, this was a whole big batch. So I have another big batch at home. So what I did was, in the microwave, I saw this on YouTube. I took 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, a tablespoon of butter, and melted it. And I poured it all over the whole mixture to give it a nice taste. So it doesn't taste so dry either. But not so much. That's why you talking about a whole batch of this. And I've been eating this for a couple days. But it's just something to snack on when you're hungry. Or you can eat an orange. But it's a healthier snack versus cake. And that is. And so what I'm doing is take a little bit of this. Actually, my husband gave me a too bigger of a bowl. This bowl should be smaller than this. But you take some of the mixture. You know, you take it with you wherever you go. So you take some of this mixture and put it in a smaller container. Or, I know what, you can have Ziploc bags. Now, I bought some gallon Ziploc bags for chicken. Boneless, skinless chicken. But anyway, this would probably be good to put in a Ziploc bag. Okay? So, You put some in here. So I'm gonna stop at that. You see how there's tons left. So you don't try to get a ton of it. But this lasts for a while, and I have another container at home. Now you just take some out and you put this away. You don't eat tons of this stuff. So anywho, all right. So I put a portion. What portion I think I want to have in here. Even though this should be a little bit smaller, but he just grabbed a bowl. And so, of course, I bought oatmeal, different things that I'm going to have that's healthier than what I was eating. So that's why I said you got to customize your meal plan to fit what you want to do. Okay, so on top of this, I have some pumpkin seeds. And then you got to look it up. Pumpkin seeds are real good for your health. And I'm going to put some pumpkin seeds on here. Let me. I got to get hubby to call the other phone. Okay, you just put some pumpkin seeds on here.
Hello?
I told you I was doing a video. I'm on live, so you can't call that phone.
Alright, but I called to telling you, letting you know I didn't even have to come to work this morning. I just saw the text on my phone that my boss left me, told me no work today due to the weather.
Okay, I'm on video. You could text me.
I'll be back home, so I'll be putting the salt out when I get there, though.
All right.
All right.
Bye. That was hubby saying that he don't have to come to work today. So he didn't have to come to work today. Well, she works at a college, so I'm sure that's why they closed, but I had to come to work today. So most people, see, it's going to be 3 to 6 inches of snow. And a lot of the schools are closed. In New Jersey, Delaware, Pennsylvania. So, looks like I'm the only person. The only person that had to come to work. My son works in Jersey. Now, I don't know when he get there, they might tell him he don't have to work. But this particular job I work at, we ain't closed. So, hi. I'll call you Ashy. Ashay. Hey, Happy New Year's. How are you doing? It's been a long time since I came online. Getting over this sinus congestion cold and working on eating healthier. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to say Miss Shay. Shorten your name. But anyway, I'm showing them what I've been eating. Okay, so another thing I'm doing, hello. So I added some pumpkin seeds to the mixture, and I'm adding some dry blueberries. This is What I'm doing, y'all want to know how losing 8.4 pounds. That's dry blueberries. What's that? All eat? Hi. These are dry blueberries. Okay. And then I'm going to add to the mixture, because I showed y'all my trail mixture first. I'm adding this to the mixture, but separate. And to add on top of this, hi, Miss Lady. Good morning. And adding to this is dried cranberries. And you add whatever you want. I'm making my own trail mix. What works for me and what's working for me to lose weight. So you got to do what works for you. Everybody don't necessarily have the same stuff. And so I'm adding dried cranberries to my pre-mixture stuff. Okay? And some things I don't like, so I don't add. So it's whatever you like, whatever you eat. And that's what you do. Okay? Miss Shay, the good news is that my mother is going for both knee replacement surgery and she is all right now. That's wonder, Miss Shay. I'm praying for you. Island Girl said it's a good look. Okay, so you see what I did? Now it's about this amount. Now this will last me. This is amount for all day. All day till I get home and make me a salad. Now I might sip on a little bit of this juice. See, that says apples, beet, carrot, ginger. I'm probably sip on about an ounce of this. 2 ounces at the most. But I'm going to be predominantly still drinking my water. And I might have maybe 2 ounces of this apple juice. But this is what's working for me in the place of a lot of soda, ice cream, cookies, fried chicken. And then I take, after I add that stuff on top, okay, he made this bowl a little bit too big. I got a smaller bowl. You just shake this mixture up. Shake the mixture up and get it all mixed in. And this is what I munch on. But it ain't the same thing all the time. That is just a snack to replace my sweets that I was eating. This is just a snack. I can eat a couple of these however I feel like. You know how you always want to put something in your mouth? Well, find something healthier to put in your mouth. Then it's not easy to go to the cookies and cake and stuff. This is just a healthier alternative for me. Sure, it got some natural sugars and stuff in there, but that's okay. It's just what works for you. It's just to get to eating healthier. Okay. Not a perfect diet or a perfect meal plan, but find something that works for you. And you don't have to feel totally deprived either. So I'm doing what's working for me. I think 8.4 pounds is good so far in 2025. Okay? So some days I eat beans and I don't eat no meat. And like yesterday, I didn't eat beans. I had rotisserie chicken, which is chicken that is roasted, not fried. And I put some of that chicken in my salad. And my salad consists of vegetables and fruit. And my dressing, y'all know I like ranch dressing, but I went to the grocery store and found dressing that had less carbs and less sugar. And so you still can have something you want, but you just make it healthier. You feel me? No fat-free diet and none of that. I'm not doing none of that. You just making healthier food choices. You feel me? So that's what I'm doing, and it's working. And you have to be patient with your body because I'm 63. So everything I'm gonna just fall off. But as long as you working on yourself. Is that my Betty? Hey Betty, good morning. Good morning, Donna, and everyone in the chat. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment, everyone. Hey. Share her channel out to everyone. Yeah, that's my moderator. When Betty comes on here, she's the moderator. I appreciate you, Betty, and Happy New Year. So yeah, y'all, God is good. I'm telling you, one thing that happened to me yesterday, I know I was walking around in the stores, but the fact that when I went to get out of my car, it was easy. Y'all don't understand. You don't understand unless you in my shoes. But just to get out the car yesterday was so much better. It was like I just said, poop. It's hard to explain, but I could feel that I'm losing body fat. And when I went to walk up the steps to go into the house, because I have 2 sets of steps to get in the house, it just was a little easier. I know this is just the beginning, but I could feel the difference. And so, with me working on what I eat, and y'all could watch it on my channel because I upload what I eat anyway. So you get to see it. And so I started one time before last year and just got off track. But the thing is, to stay on track, I found out you got to incorporate the things you like, but just come up with healthier versions of it. I don't care what it is, it has to be a healthier version. And that's what I'm doing. So it's easy to convert fried chicken to non-fried chicken. That's automatically a healthier version. Or sometimes beans. You said I have to give you a blue wrench. How do I give you a blue wrench? I don't know how to do that. Maybe I have to ask my granddaughter to do that. I don't know how you give a blue wrench. Betty, I have no clue. I don't see no wrenches on here. It's not a button that has a wrench. Let me see. It says pin. Oh, it says put. Let me see. Oh, add as moderator. Okay, wait a minute. I'm reading something, Betty. Can manage blocked words and change chat mode. Can review and remove chat messages. Okay. I said Betty is now. Okay, I just wrote. You should see it now, Betty. It's about moderating. I think I add you as a standard moderator. It should come up on your end. Okay. You on here as a moderator. I just went to something and added it. You should see it. You see it on your page now, Betty? You're on here as a standard moderator. That's what it says, standard moderator. Okay. So I have Betty on here as a standard moderator. That's what it says. So anyway, y'all, God is awesome, isn't He? Yeah, I see it. I see the wrench. I see it. You see it now? I see it as blue. Your whole name is blue. Congratulations to Betty Yellick. Moderate. Congratulations. Hey, Betty. But I didn't see a wrench. It just says moderator, standard moderator. So that's what I push, standard moderator. I'm learning something different every day. Yay, Betty. Betty, Betty, Betty. So Betty can, when she sees people on here that's talking trash, she can delete them and all that good stuff. But anyway, congratulations to Betty Yellick. And she does have the blue wrench. That's right. Betty, 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 Betty. So anywho, I made a healthier snack. And I shook it up. And so now, this is my healthier version of instead of eating cake and pie and cookies, I have my own homemade trail mix. Okay. This is my own homemade trail mix. And I munch on this periodically, right? Until I'm ready to eat something. Later, like I said, I'm going to be working on this water. So you don't see no hot tea. The reason why you don't see the hot tea right now is because I got to get this water in me. And I got to get more water. I'm going to sip on a little bit of this beet juice. Beet, carrot, and ginger. Only about an ounce or so. Not a lot. And maybe about 2 ounces of apple juice. But the predominant thing is water. And that's something I need. So yeah, I'm learning to make my own stuff. I went to the grocery store yesterday. It cost me $100. Hey Tiki, Wham, thumbs up. That's right, thumbs up. Y'all give y'all thumbs up. But yeah, I lost 8.4 pounds. It must work. I mean, it works for me. Just put it that way. Some people probably can't have trail mix. But I don't eat a ton of nuts. So that's why I have other stuff in here, because I don't eat a ton of nuts for my teeth. I can't chew a ton of nuts. Just trust me. I can't eat no ton of nuts. So that's what I've been doing. But working on that water, getting rest when you got sinus congestion and all that stuff. Honey, you got to work on fluids. Rest. To stop that post-nasal drip. Oh, I can't stand it. You got to vitamin up. So you got to get nutrients in you. You can't have stuff that got a bunch of dairy in it, not too much cheese, because you got to cut out some things that naturally cause phlegm. And for me, uh, milky stuff causes phlegm. So you ain't gonna be seeing my shakes. But guess what? I bought some almond milk yesterday. Bought a couple bananas, cucumbers, stuff like that. But what I'm gonna do one day is go home and make me, or here, make me a little uh, juicing shake. Something that has a little almond milk, maybe a half a banana, uh, little fruit if I want, and a little carrot or whatever. But I'm gonna try to make some little healthy uh, shakes too, but a little at a time. Thank you, Tiki Win. I appreciate your comments. I really do. Thank you, and thank you very, very much. So anyway, God is good. The only thing going on with today is it's still dark outside, y'all. It's still dark out here. And we getting all this snow. All this snow. And my family didn't have to work today. My husband didn't have to work today because he's at a college. My sisters is off because those are daycare centers. Um, my daughter, granddaughter's off because those are schools. Okay, that kind of stuff, you're just off. Well, that's right, Betty. Support her channel. I appreciate you, Betty. That's right, Tiki. God is good. And he's just helping me. You know how you got some stubborn habits. Might not be something real bad, but it's bad enough. And me, I had to try to come up with some healthier snacks because I would love my cookies. Love me some good cake. Love me some good pie here and there. But I said I got to come up with some healthier stuff to put in my system. And being as I was drinking hot tea in the morning, I said, when I drink all that hot tea, I don't want no water. So I said I had to come up with something else. There go my Aaron Jones. That's my Aaron Jones. There go my friend. Good morning. Good morning, Aaron. I always appreciate you when you come in the room. Yeah, Tiki Wham. We do. You know, we all know what our habits are. For one person, it ain't the same habit. Oh, yeah, potato chip. See, Tiki, I got to stay away from potato chip. Because I don't know how you eat one or two potato chips and that's it. You might as well see, whatever your weakness is, you got to find another alternative. And me, I don't know no alternative for no potato chip. Now, I did buy a bag of rice cakes at home. But you do know rice cakes don't taste like no doggone potato chips. It's cold in Texas, but honey, it's snowing here in Delaware, Aaron. Everybody, except for my son for now, is off work for the snowstorm. Everybody's off work but me. I'm the oldest and I got to go to work. That ain't right. So yeah, Tiki Wham, I'm up here, bought some rice cakes. You gotta trick yourself to make it seem like that's chips or popcorn. You know good and well it ain't the same. They don't. So I know it's a help. I know it's a help. But if you want to get healthier, you still gotta do it. It's gonna take time to develop the habits of healthy eating. And I always said 80%. You said I have a delay at my job, and they ain't even give me no delay. They didn't give me a 2-minute delay. I'm like, that ain't right. But yeah, working on this sinus congestion, and there's a lot of viruses and flu and COVID and all this stuff out in the air. You really do gotta watch what you eat and vitamin up. I'm working on this congestion now while I'm talking. But anyhow, water has to be one of my friends. Water. And not that the tea ain't helping, but I can't fool with the tea too much because when I drink the tea, then I'm full and I don't want no water. So that's why I'm making water the priority. Because I definitely need the water. So Tiki Wham, we need you on this channel. We need your support. So if you could support us with subscribing or participating, I would love to have you here. I would love to have you here. But God is good. And this is just a positive channel. I'm 63, a great grandmom. I have 21 grandkids and 2 great grandbaby girls. And I have a book. If you click on the link in the description, you'll see my book, Laughter in the Rain by Donnalhall. And my website, thelifeofmissdonna.com. They're both very, very, very inspirational. Blogging. I figured out what blogging versus vlog. VLOG means video. BLOG is written. And I just learned that a week ago. And I'm like, okay. You know, I'm just learning stuff because I didn't know. I appreciate that, TK. Now, I'm going to say your name so much that I'm going to be looking for you. Because I'm going to be, when I keep saying your name, it's growing on me. Because see, I shouldn't say that, but I have a group of people on my channel. That's not the right word, posse group, but you know that you got that slang stuff. Well, I just say, like Aaron Jones that's on here. That's my dog. You know how you got little sayings for people that they're regulars. So your regulars is like family. But I want this to be like a family channel. Everybody's family. But if you only see a person once a month, you tend to half forget them. You're not intentionally, but I like to have people as regulars because we get to know each other. We get to talk and chat about whatever you want to talk about. And that's why I said I like this channel because there are so many wisdom bites, so much stuff that you learn down through the years. And I like to share it with other people. And then they share some of their things and challenges they've gone through down through the years. And we're helpers of one another, especially as you're getting older. I'm 63. As you're getting older, honey, there are just some things we gotta You know what I mean? You can't do everything you used to could do, or you got to do it and slow it down. I can't jump up out the bed and start running. No, no, no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sometime I might have to jump out the bed and run to the bathroom. When that urge incontinence come upon me and I don't hear him getting that bathroom, something ain't gonna go great. You know what I mean? You'll figure that out when you get older and you got a pee bed and you better hurry up and get to that toilet. You better hurry up and get there. That's all I'm saying. Some things you just do at a slower pace when you get to be 63 my age, or you get to be even in your 50s. But you move. You got to move the body. Use it or lose it. I think that's pretty accurate. So, health is wealth. One thing my brother told me a couple of weeks ago, he said, Donna, you can have all the money in the world, but you still need your health. So you just still work on your health. And he's right. We got to work on ourselves. Also, holding it for an extended period is not good for the body. I know. You right, Tiki. I used to hold my pee for so long. I used to be holding it and holding it and holding. And my granddaughter was doing that. She hold it so much that she don't get to that bathroom, it ain't gonna hold no more. I guess you mess up the elasticity. It don't jump back or don't clap back. Yeah, no matter what age, huh? You ain't supposed to keep holding it. That's right, Tiki. Betty said lots of salad is delicious. Health is wealth. That's a song that says that. You know, I used to play that song, Health is Wealth. Yep, Betty, mess your bladder up. That song I used to sing that would come on, Health is Wealth. And I'm saying, yeah, it is, but I'm thinking, this daggone cheesecake, I knew that wasn't no health is wealth. But you know that old saying, you are what you eat? It sound good, but we don't really be. See, I got a husband that eat anything he want to eat and don't get fat. And he's constantly eating junk food 24/7, so he ain't no help. Just put it that way. But yeah, I'ma sit till this bottle is gone. Get this water in me. It's important. Now it's only 7:34, so I've been to work for an hour and a half. And I don't get off to 2:30, and mostly everybody's home today. I know. We sure don't. Miss Lady, I'm trying to break my sugar addiction. It's so hard. Miss Lady, that's been all I've been trying to do, is break the sugar addiction. And so that's why I got this trail mix I made. And so far that's helping. It's just like you got to put something in your mouth. So you can find little kernels of things to put in your mouth that's not as bad for your health. It helps, but sugar ain't no joke. Sugar ain't no joke. It is. It's just like being on drugs. And I ain't lying, because at the third day of me doing this, and all of a sudden sugar craving came over me like cocaine. The sugar craving came over me. I felt like if I could just get a donut, if I could just get a cookie. If I could just, I was like a junkie craving it, but I wouldn't eat it. But I was craving it. I mean, bad. That ain't good. Because it is an addiction. When your body wants that. So this is still sugar, but this is more natural. It's got nuts and stuff. It ain't all, you know what I mean? But this taking weight off of me, but that candy bar and cookies ain't. So you gotta balance it. I wouldn't say not never have sugar, but try to limit it a lot. Limit it a lot. And so when I go to Wawa again for some coffee, I'm gonna get less of it. And guess what? No sugar in it. I ain't going to cut out my creamer, but what I'll do is get a smaller coffee. So you only can put less creamer in it anyway, but no sugar. And you got to adapt to it like that. It takes a lot of discipline. Oh my God, Betty, don't even talk about popcorn. I still got 4 gourmet popcorns at home. I haven't eaten them yet, but I want them at a party. Haven't eaten them yet. But I love some popcorn. And you know I like it kind of at the movies with all that butter. Girl, don't bring up my weaknesses. I don't want to think about it. I ain't even trying to think about that, Betty, yet. I'm trying not to think. I love me some popcorn. I love me some popcorn, Betty. You didn't hit that. Tiki said, yep, sometimes people get mad quicker without that sugar fix. That's how serious. I know you don't want to be bothered with nobody. That's a good idea, smaller portion. Yeah, if you can come up with a smaller portion and stick to it, that still will help you. But you gotta be disciplined with that smaller portion. Don't get the smaller portion, then all of a sudden you keep going back. Nah, you gotta if you have to have you a little baggie with you. Bring your own little baggie, and whatever don't fit in that baggie, you don't get. And it do take a lot of discipline. Because I know somebody that can eat sweets, but they got a very small portion of it. And they're disciplined. But if you don't have that kind of discipline, there ain't no need in you trying to fool yourself. I try to chew sugarless gum to help, but I start popping many pieces of it. You know what? I got some gum right here in my pocketbook. And I be chewing it. Before you know it, you want another piece of gum, then another piece. Because you trying to suck all that sugar out of that daggone gum. But you ain't supposed to eat the whole pack now. That's the addiction. You trying to get that sugar. That's the addiction. I'm telling you, sugar is something else. Sugar is a craving. Yeah, that butter. I don't want to think about it. I didn't even go to the movies. Didn't even go to the movie because right now I don't want to smell movie popcorn. I just don't want to smell it. Mm-mm. And I don't never get it without butter. So I don't want to smell it right now. And when I go to the movies, I'm going to have to bring my own snack. Guess what? Rice cakes. And just pretend the popcorn ain't there. And that's something. Betty said, I'm addicted to popcorn. I eat popcorn every day. Yeah. It's and I think you can have popcorn as a healthier eating if you can be in the right portion. You know what I mean? And you're supposed to have sea salt instead of regular salt, or uh, come up with different things to put on it. Maybe light. I guess you can buy popcorn with light butter. I don't know, but we got to find a healthier thing for the popcorn. Tiki, I've read that air popped is best. No, no butter or salt. I know that's what I'm talking about. But air popcorn with no butter and no salt tastes disgusting. I'm sorry. I don't even want that. I'd rather eat the rice cake. Cause no. No, no, no. I don't want no popcorn with nothing on it. That is disgusting. Uh No, we don't want that. That's right. Hit that notification bell. Bing! If you want to be in the live chat. That's right. Smaller portion, no going back for seconds. And that takes discipline. We just got, it's like we grown, but we got to be like a kid. Portion control. That's how you get to have some stuff you know you ain't supposed to have. If you can do this, you know what Dolly Parton said, if y'all know Dolly Parton. She said, you know why I stay this small? She said, when me and my husband go out to eat, and she said she loved mashed potatoes and gravy and, roast beef. And she said, we have apple pie and ice cream. She said, you know how I stay small? She said, what's on that plate? She said, I eat half, cut it in half, only have half of it, package up the other half. She said, when we have that ice cream and that piece of pie, she said, you got to cut it. She said, we cut it in half. I eat half and he eat half. She said, I never eat all of it. She said, if you can't discipline that, then don't mess with it. I said, what? She said, yeah. You ain't supposed to sit there and eat all that. You got to cut that portion down. I was like, wow. Now that takes discipline. That takes some discipline. Yeah, popcorn is not as bad. It's a source of fiber. Long as you're not loading it with that butter, that's the thing. Long as you ain't loading it with the butter and all that salt. Now they got in the organic store, they got healthier salts, but still you can't have too much salt. That's not good for your blood pressure. But I don't want no bland popcorn. I'd just rather have none. This don't take none. Discipline and self-control. It's something we all got to work on, right? I don't care if you drinking wine. I don't care if you smoking a cigarette. I don't care what you do, gambling. You got to practice self-control. Same thing with ladies that love to shop. You got to do self-control because all that stuff you be shopping for and you got so much stuff in the closet you ain't even wore yet. It becomes an addiction. Now, Tiki, you starting trouble now. You starting trouble on this live. Now, let's not discuss fries. Because I love me some Chick-fil-A waffle fries. I can eat them and eat them and eat them. And we ain't fitting to talk about that. Because that's addiction for sure. Some good French fries? Huh? Mm-mm-mm. Now you can see how that addiction is. Mm-mm-mm. I ain't even thinking about it. I'm not going to think about it. Because I know that's my addiction too, Tiki. That going, them good old, oh, them good old French fries. Oh, Now we ain't gonna never be good friends. Me and French fry can never be good friends, cause you ain't getting no one French fry. If you can be disciplined and eat one French fry, then you good. Then go on and have your French fry. But you know you don't want one. Just like one potato chip. Yeah, right. But I'm working on it. So far this year, well, it's only January 6th, so it ain't been a lot of days. But so far, I ain't bothered none of that stuff. None of it. I got my healthy mix. Now, you know this ain't French fries. you know, you gotta make your own snack. That's why I made my own snack, because you know you gotta have something to chew on. That's why I got my own snack. Because you feel like you always gotta put something in your mouth. It's just a habit. I'm telling you, it's just a habit. Whew. Anything can be a habit. Some people are addicted to coffee. And if they don't get that coffee, honey, the day ain't gonna start. They get to shaking, because you know it's that doggone caffeine. We got some addictions, gotta work on them. So at 63, you would have think I already had mastered addictions by now. Whew, the Lord be dealing with me, girl. You got to get more discipline. It's hard, but you got to do it. And so, you know what I did this weekend? I watched that movie called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. And how that guy lost all that weight in 60 days from juicing. And he took off all them 12 medications. Reverse blood pressure problem, everything. You talking about 60 days. But he was juicing. Now that's discipline if you could do that. It's like a fast. So that tells you things can be reversed. But you darn sure got to change what you eat. It ain't no way around it. You got to change what you eat. Oh, they're going to go off on you, Tiki, if they don't get that cup of coffee. They fitting to go off on you. They going off. Just like a person don't get that cigarette. They ain't fitting to talk to you. They're not going to fit in to talk to you till they get it. And that's all there is. So, yeah. I don't know if he's keeping it up. I got to find him and check on him for now. But it took, he had the doctor to watch over him the whole time. And then he got other people to do it. Maybe not that long, but I'm telling you. Hey, Bet Wars. Welcome, welcome, welcome into 2025. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Number one fan. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome back. And all that good stuff. Yeah. I want to see you more on my channel this year. In the comment section on my videos. Y'all know I'm great grandma now. Grandma want to see you. Okay? Grandma want to see you. Look, I'll be acting like a grandmom too. I remember when I first became a grandmom at age 37, I told my kids, you better not call me no grandma. I just thought that was the worst thing. The worst thing. Now I'm a great grandma and love talking about being a grandma. But when I became a grandma at 37, I was still filling my Cheerios, honey. I was still dropping it like it's hot. Hey, I was still doing my thing. I ain't want to hear nothing about no grandma. I didn't want to hear nothing about being no grandma. I guess time changes it. Time changes all that. But when you young, you ain't thinking about no grandma and all that stuff. Here it is, almost 8 o'clock. My family's all home, snuggled in the bed, and I have to sit here at work. And I see that snow, it's starting to get light out. You see that snow? I know y'all see that snow. And it's going to snow for 4 more hours. And I got the nerve to be the one who have to go to work. So, I don't like driving in snow, but hopefully it ain't too much. They said 3 to 6 inches of snow. Hopefully it ain't too bad, because I don't like driving in no snow. A little teeny bit, yeah, but not a lot. In this particular car, I didn't even have this car last year. So I don't even know if it got snow tires. So, honey, I got to be careful out here. But, yeah, I got to learn to love water because I'm not a person that loved it water. I mean, I would drink it here and there, but I'm being forced to drink this now because you got to flush your kidneys and stuff. So, you better learn to like it. You gotta learn to like it. Hey, discovering the real beauty. Yahweh was looking for you. Yahweh said, where's discovering the real beauty at? I said, I do see her sometime. I sees her. She said, I miss her. Good morning, discovering the real beauty. I know, Tiki. I'm trying to be safe. But they didn't give me off work today. Now, discovering the real beauty. We adopted you. We adopted you on this channel, and you were missed. You were missed. Because Yahweh said, Grandma Donna is discovering the real beauty, all right? I said, yeah, she seemed like she's okay. She said, because I want to see her. Now, that's family. Now, if this channel is getting to that point, that's family. So you cannot stay away. You got to text Yahweh or somewhere to let her know you all right. Because Yahweh said, where discovering the real beauty at? I said, well, I've been saying it because you text me on my comments, and I comment back to you. But I guess she missed you. So, that's a good thing. It's good to be missed. I'll tell you that. In this day and time, it's good to be missed. And like Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones texts me good morning every day. And I text him good morning. I'm telling you. It's good to have somebody even say good morning to you. It's good to sometimes just get a hug, even if it's a viral hug. It's the little things that mean something. The little things. So Tiki, you hang around on my videos and my channel, they gonna reel you in. They gonna reel you in, cause that's just the way it go. You just gonna be reeled in. Lord. Now I haven't eaten any of these yet, but I know I can. So it's the fact that you have to adopt the have and have nots. And the have nots got to be very small. But somebody like my hubby, he eat all the have nots and ain't gaining no weight. I always say that ain't fair. You know, people that can eat you out of house or home don't gain no weight. That's not fair. But anywho, I know discovering the real beauty. I bet you is in shape to the T, huh? Thank you, Tiki. All you gotta do, like Betty said, is hit that notification bell on your phones, and it should notify you when I'm coming on. You know, that kind of stuff. What do you mean no? Discovering the beauty, the real beauty. I bet you got a brick house shape. I know you got one of them brick house. You know, she's a brick house. I'm not talking about the big brick house. I'm talking about that Coca-Cola. You know, that 36, 24, 36, 36, 24, 36. You know that. I used to be that. Remember when my waist didn't go past a 28? You on your journey? Well, honey, welcome aboard, because you know doggone well I'm on a journey. And I'm going to stick to this journey because I was on it last year and got off the journey. So, honey, this is a road I got to stay on because I'm 63. And time don't wait for nobody. So, honey, the journey is got to be my lifestyle now. It's the way it is. It's just the way it is. And discipline. I think that's the key to a lot of stuff in life. If we could just be disciplined. If we could just be disciplined. And guess what, y'all? You ain't gonna believe this. I would have to show it to you because I know you ain't gonna believe it if I don't show it to you. My daughter, she said, Mom, I made the best pies and stuff. I think I'm gonna start selling them. I'm like, what? She said, Mom. And she gonna show this to me. Send it to my phone. I gotta show it to you. Look, she said, I'm gonna start baking pies and stuff, and I'm gonna sell them. Honey, whatever kind of pie they want, I'm gonna make it and sell it. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm not fitting to buy none of your pies. Now, my husband would, but not, Why you taking up making pies when I'm trying to eat healthy? Yeah, my daughter. Mom, I think I'm going to start making pies. Any kind of pie people want and sell them. That's what she sends to my phone over the weekend. So I'm gonna tell you what I sent to her. Yeah, Tiki. Yeah. Uh-huh. Let me show you what I sent back to her though. I'm gonna tell you what I sent back to her. What I made. Now this is my salad I made yesterday at home. Look what I sent to her. Okay? This is what I made. This is what dropped weight off of me yesterday. Now that's a salad, but it's got spinach in there, lettuce. It has cucumbers in there. You see the fruit, but it's vegetables in there. It's got grilled chicken, about 3 or 4 ounces of grilled chicken in there. It has ranch dressing on it. But the ranch dressing I got out of the grocery store, they sell it with the vegetables. It says 50 calories per serving and only 2 grams of sugar. Now, I got 3 tablespoons of that on here. Honey, that was one of the best salads I ever had. I'm telling you. My daughter didn't really want to comment about my salad, but she had admitted it looked good. But who wants to talk about salad when you're making all these pies? Yeah, you see what I made? That's what I ate yesterday. I made that. I went to the grocery store, spent $100. And it's something how you, when you trying to eat healthy, it costs a lot of money. But honey, I sent her what I ate. And this is the stuff that, and see, this is the trail mix before I mixed it up like that. You see? This is what I sent her. See how that's yogurt, raisins, pineapple, dried cranberries. Those are the crushed pecans. And I use Cheerios or whatever you want to use. Some people buy coconut flakes and almonds. But this is, before I mixed it all up, this is how it looked. But you can add, different things to it. But this is the stuff I sent her. Now you see how my eating is changing? I'm trying to incorporate healthier food choices. This is what I sent her. And I'm sure she knew she liked what she saw, but I wasn't trying to tell her make me no pie. You understand that. You're not fitting to make me no pie. You might make my husband a pie, but not me. I'm not going to be fooled. I got to eat right. What kind of salad was it? I make it myself. This is called make it yourself. Okay. Lettuce. This is what I bought at the grocery store. Lettuce. Cucumbers. Spinach. All of it's in the, the fruit, the vegetable aisle. Spinach, cucumbers, lettuce. And then I put on there fresh blueberries. Okay. Oh, another thing I forgot to tell you was in there. Cantaloupe. You like, what? That's what I said. Cantaloupe, blueberries, dried cranberries. 3 to 4 ounces of rotisserie chicken. 3 to 4 ounces of, I know you can't see it because it's all mixed in, but 3 or 4 ounces of rotisserie chicken. And the dried cranberries. And then I put, in the vegetable aisle, they have ranch dressing. That's a little different than the one on the shelf. It says 50 calories per serving and only 2 grams of sugar. I put 3 tablespoons of that on that salad. 3 tablespoons, because 2 tablespoons is 50 calories and only 2 grams of sugar. So I put 3 tablespoons, so that's 1.5 servings. Mixed all that stuff up. Went in the living room watching the Eagles game versus the New York Giants football. I start eating that salad, and I was like, Oh my gosh, this tastes good. And it's the fruit and vegetables mixed that made it taste good. See, when I used to go to Salad Works, I used to get fruit mixed in my vegetable, my salad, and it just helps with the sweet tooth. I'm telling you, putting fruit mixed with your vegetables when you're eating a salad helps you with your sweet tooth. It just did it for me. I'm telling you, that's what I've been doing. And that stuff costs money when you go on to buy it. You try to go buy your own trail mix that you gotta make yourself, and you gotta buy all them separate things. It's expensive to eat healthy, but I gotta invest in my health. Yeah. So I gotta do what I gotta do, Betty. Gotta do what I gotta do. So yeah. You create a salad however you want it. So I said, well, I'm gonna have to start buying it to get it the way I want it. And so it costs, but hey, I gotta invest in me. It ain't the same as going to Outback and ordering that steak, them mashed potatoes. And of course, I always had two or three servings of broccoli there, but and a salad. But that daggone steak, ribeye steak with all that butter, garlic butter, and all the mashed potatoes. And you got 16 ounces of steak. Knowing the thing is, if you could eat 4 ounces, see, it go right back to the portion. If you could took that steak and cut it into fours and only ate a fourth of it, and if you was gonna have that mashed potato, cut that mashed potatoes in half and only had half of that serving, and had you a good salad, then you'd be good. But you know you ain't going to a restaurant to eat a fourth of a piece of steak, so don't try to fool yourself. Cause the key is still portion control. Oh, it was all amazing. Honey, I will sit there and eat that stuff come to $100. Me and hubby. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Now, we ain't fitting to go there. We ain't fitting to go to Texas Roadhouse when they make homemade yeast rolls. Now, that's my temptation. Texas Roadhouse makes homemade yeast rolls from scratch while you watching. With that honey butter. I ain't going there. Mm-mm. You just better not go. If you go, don't look at the rolls because they bring the rolls to your table for free. You ain't got to pay for them. Now, we ain't going there. No. Trying to trick me. We cannot go. We can't go. You gotta, no. You forget it's cheaper to have a healthier diet than all those medications and hospital visits. In other words, we must do better to lessen or avoid all the doctor visits and hospital. Oh my God, if you ain't preaching. Tiki, now that's the message for today. It's cheaper than them hospital bills. Honey, you got that right. It's cheaper than them hospital bills. Now that's the truth. Hey Yahweh, I told Discovering the Real Beauty that you missed her and you was looking for her. I said you gotta find a way to tell Yahweh that you okay, because Yahweh missed you. I told her already. Yeah, baby. Wow, you said a mouthful. That's it. Now I'm gonna write that down in my phone. I'm going to write that down in my phone. Matter of fact, right now, Tiki, what you just said. It's a journaling. I got a journal thing on my iPhone. Journaling. See? I got this journaling thing on my iPhone. Honey, if that ain't going in, that's going in my journal. It's cheaper to eat healthy than to keep going to the doctors. Wow, you just said it. Now, I wrote that in my journal. Wait a minute, see if you can see it. That's in my journal. Wow. That's one of them aha moments, Tiki. That was an aha moment. Wow. Wow. That just went in my journal. I just journaled it. That was an aha moment for me, Tiki. You get a high five. High five. We forget it's cheaper. See, it's still on my phone. When I journal something, see, it's still on my phone. We forget it's cheaper to eat healthy than to keep going to those doctors for all that medication. By Tiki Wham. I put your name on here. So keep eating healthy in 2025 to avoid the doctors. That was an aha moment that went on my journal. That's my first journal in this whole new year. Wow. Wow. Of course, that's not a guarantee, but at least we can try every day. You said them rolls are dangerous. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a journal. I wrote it in my journal. We ain't fit to talk about them rolls. Happy New Year's to everybody. High five back at you. 10, 10, 10, 10. Wow. Well, in case y'all don't know, y'all wasn't on here earlier, but Betty Yellick is a moderator on here. As y'all already knew, she's been doing it. She says, you better give me my blue wrench. I said, what's a blue wrench? I had to click on her name and something and it came up. Because Betty knows she's been doing her job. She's been doing her job. So y'all, congratulate Betty Yellick as a moderator on my live video, on the live videos. Hey, Betty, 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 hey, hey, hey. That's the Betty dance. Betty, 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 go Betty, go Betty, go Betty, go Betty, shake your booty if you want to. Go, 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 go Betty. Ah. Tiki said I need to download a journal to my phone too. Yeah. Well, this phone happened to come with a journal though, but you can download your own journal or whatever note section and just start writing it down, just like I write down in my note section what I weighed this morning. That's how I know I lost 8.4 pounds because I got on that doggone scale. And I was like, 8.4 pounds I lost? Oh my gravy. I said, this stuff is working. Congratulations, Betty. Everybody saying congratulations, Betty. I know, all right, all right, all right. But I'm telling you, God is good. Just like my hair. When I got all this stuff, I put on my hair the biotin. It came to me yesterday to go buy it. You know, castor oil and rosemary. Stuff you put in your scalp. That's what I got in my scalp under here to try to help grow some of this hair. Because my hair has been thinning after menopause. You know what I'm saying? So whatever gets your hair to get thicker is what I need. Yeah, TK. I'm telling you. This is only January the 6th, baby. God is good. Yes, He is. Yes, He is. He's good all the time. And I am excited about what God is doing. And God will lead you to do the right thing, but the thing is, do you listen to it? Or we select what we going to do and we try to eliminate what we ain't going to do. Yeah, discovering the real beauty, 8.4 pounds. So I'm going to tell you that one thing. God is good. You know, you can make all the New Year's resolutions you want. But if you don't follow through, what is it? Empty words, empty promises. When you don't follow through, see what we do need to do what's best for you. If we all focus on what's best for us, sometimes you got to let go of deadbeat relationships. There's a whole lot of stuff you got to let go of. I'm telling you. There's some stuff that'll make you drink, and you a Christian. If you don't try to eliminate certain things out of your life that ain't good for you, it ain't just food. Sometimes we hold on to people we need to let go of. Honey, it ain't just food. It's different things in our lives that can cause stress, anxiety, heart palpitations, cause your blood pressure to spike. You feel me? That's the stuff we got to work on this year. For yourself. You feel me? Just do it for you. Take back your life. Love you. Love you. Love you. Tiki said, all right, you telling it. To be honest, we do tend to do that selective tendency. I know we do. Selective. Congratulations, Betty. Truth be told, we ain't selling no pies, Betty. Yep, that'll make a person sick too, TK. And your blood pressure run up because you with that deadbeat so-and-so. Betty, you something. You got me You got me laughing now. But yeah, Yahweh, like I told Yahweh, as we all grow in this channel, whatever y'all want to do for great grandma Donna, y'all do it. I don't want to tell you all what to do. Do what you want to do. It's like if you wanted to buy your mom a gift or if you wanted to buy your grandmom something, just do it. You feel me? Whatever you want to do, just do it. But I appreciate any support. The main support is watching the videos. Comment. That's the main thing. To watch the videos and comment. Or just give a thumbs up. And especially them ads. I know them ads sometimes are long and I'll be like, oh my God, this ad's so long. I forgot the video. But watch some of the ads. Even if you can't watch all of it, try to watch at least 3 or 4 minutes of it. You know what I mean? But that's how you help me too, to help build this channel. You see the Wi-Fi starting to act up on this channel. Wi-Fi always act up when you tell them the truth. But anywho, I know the Lord wanted me to do this channel because He knows a lot of hurting people in this world. It's a lot of people all types of stresses. A lot of people too. Whether you know it or not, licensed evangelist. All you gotta do is look on the description. Licensed evangelist. I counsel people. And the Lord's like, your wealth is in your mouth. You don't you do everything for free. But that's your gift, the counsel. It's a gift God gave me. I've been doing this since I was a kid. Giving everybody all the good advice and do it for free. But the God said in His Bible, my gifts make room for you. And it'll take you all over the world. So I just tell people, some people need one-on-one counseling. Some people need the type of counseling where we got to FaceTime each other or whatever, call and make an appointment and you might need a series of counseling. But that's who I am too. That's my gift. And all I ask people for is a love gift or whatever you want to give. You know what I'm saying? It'll be less like Tiki say, less than going to that doctor's and giving thousands and thousands of dollars to the psychiatrist. When God can give you a word of wisdom to cure you from all that mess. You feel me? And so my greatest gifts is in the encouragement section. I'm just good at encouraging people. You know how can be doing something for so long, it's just a part of you. And this is a part of me. It's who I am. Like the guy was on here talking trash earlier. I said, I love you, and I pray that God gives you a mind transformation. He ain't know what to do with that kind of information. Because, you know, when somebody's negative, you try to cuss them out and all that. It ain't no necessary going through all that. He's just seeking attention. He's seeking love. And sometimes when people are not loved and they're not getting the right attention, they throw out negative energy because they trying to make themselves feel good. But what you really do is look stupid. So I get that. So I tell you one thing. I am just thankful that the Lord's helping me. He's helped me all my life. And He's still helping me. Because He's perfecting those things which concern me. I'm perfecting those things which concern you. We got to listen. But after you listen, you got to become what? A doer. Like James' first chapter says, become a doer. And not just a hearer only, because what? You only deceiving your own self. So I got to do what I got to do for myself. So, like Tiki said, that'll save you a whole lot of unnecessary hospital bills and hospital visits. So, I better learn to love homemade trail mix and put your own stuff in there you like. You got to do what you got to do. I normally don't comment, and I've been on a roll today. Your kindness, encouraging heart is such a blessing. That's God in you. Keep up the great work. I'll be catching up the lives that I can. I appreciate that, Tiki. And now you already made my journaling book. So you know you've been an encouragement to me too. You gave me a word today. You don't realize you gave me a word. I needed the word that you gave me. Working on my health so it'll save me some hospital bills. That was a powerful word that you gave me. So thank you. Discovering the real beauty. I'm driving. I hear you. I know about that driving. Gotta watch the road. But I love all of y'all. And if more people scan the YouTube, God got some people on YouTube that are honest, good-hearted people. Sure, all channels, Facebook, wherever, it's a lot of mess. But everybody ain't messy. There's some real good people left in this world. There are some real good people still left on this earth. And we just got to find that which is good and support that person. You know what I mean? I'm just great grandma. I ain't, looking for all this great grand stuff, but whatever God got for me is for me, right? Is there go my Carla? Good morning, Queen, and wishing you a happy new year. There go my Carla, Tiki. That's another one of my posse group. Carla, welcome, 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 welcome. But yeah, I ain't going to stay on here long because it's almost 2 hours. And I know we got stuff to do. But I'm wishing you all a blessed new year. But remember, if you didn't get nothing else out of this video, work on one thing, if you can, or maybe 2 things, that you can do to improve on your own self. I don't care what it is. Work on 1 or 2 things this year to better you. Whatever that is. Whatever that 1 or 2 things is that you can improve on you, then work on it. I don't care if it's caffeine, coffee, whatever. I don't care if it's smoking too many cigarettes. You know whatever your thing is you can improve on. Work on it. And I know it's going to be hard. But remember Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ that daily strengthens me. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. I just put daily. Because he daily needs to be my strength. So we going to work on each other. Yeah, you going to catch that replay, Carla. Because we got some good stuff in this video. There's some good stuff in this video. Some good meat. Some good chewing, honey, some good chewing. I know that, Carla. That's why you always excuse. I know you got me. Happy New Year's, everybody, from Tiki. So we going to get off of here. I want y'all to have a blessed and amazing day. And Carla, Betty is a moderator on this channel now. She did a great job today. Congratulations to Betty. Yay! Woo, 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 woo. Betty! Hey! Hey, Betty! Hey, Betty! Hey, Betty! So Betty said hit them notification bells, and y'all support Betty and watch what she says to do. Then you just go on and do what Miss Betty says, because God is blessing this year, honey. We know the devil's always messing, but God is blessing. So y'all be good to yourself. Be good to your doggone self. Do something good this year for you. You feel me? Do something good this year for you. We always doing for everybody else. But do something for your own self that gonna make you feel good. You hear me? Because you deserve to be loved, appreciated, wanted. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have peace of mind. You deserve it. So give it to yourself. We always look for somebody else to do it, and sometimes you got to do it for yourself. All right? I'm just keeping it real. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Don't let nobody stress you out. Don't let nobody steal your joy, your peace, your laughter, or your sanity, because you owe it to yourself to love you every day and in every way. And I don't care where you go, take the Lord with you. Let him become your constant companion. That's my closing. People that know me know that's what I say. Because sometimes you can have a companion and you might want to throw him in the trash dumpster. Oh, that's another story. Honey, that's another story. But take the Lord with you, honey. I love y'all. Bye-bye.